Let's rearrange my $15,000 Hot Toys collection, starting off with one of the best Hot Toys ever made, Day and Night. You guys all know how much I love Goon Knight, but moving on, we have the man without fear himself, and let me tell you something. I absolutely love this display, but not more than bad to the bone himself, Ghost Rider. This is one of my favorites, and we're ending off this shelf with Homelander and Soldier Boy with that zap. Starting off my second shelf, we have Green Glizzy Gobbler in that awesome laughing pose, and Mysterio that I decided to prop up and give some effects to add to the shelf. Moving on, we have one of the most massive figures in my collection, Carnage, and of course Invincible getting his ass beat. What else is new? And the best dad in the galaxy, Omni-Man. These are two of my absolute favorites right now, but we're ending off this shelf with, let's see Paul Allen's figure. We're of course starting off the third shelf with Doc Ock himself, and then the next shelf is one of my most iconic, the Spider Trio themselves, some major goatage going on right now. Speaking of goats, we're continuing with Deadpool, whose pose I haven't changed in 3 months, and we're ending off this shelf with Pica de Papo and Homelander. We're just about halfway there with the freakiest shelf of all time, Wanda and Dr. Freak. Let's hope that shelf doesn't get too messy, come on now. Then we got 19 inches of the biggest fumble the world has ever seen, fuck you Sony. Moving on, we got I Doom You 3000 and Iron Spider. I really love the colors on this shelf, but we're finishing off this shelf with Baba Yaga, Shadow the Hedgehog himself, John Wick. We're starting off my fifth shelf with one of my favorite Iron Man suits of all time, the Mark 6. Jarvis, I love this suit. Then we're adding probably the best shelf in my entire collection, my Symbiote Spider-Man display. This is just a marvel to look at, no pun intended. Then we got one of my favorites, the Spider-Man new red and blue suit. And we're ending off this shelf with two of my grails, Walter White and yeah, bitch, I love these two. We're of course starting off my sixth shelf with my two favorite space boyfriends in the whole galaxy that I kind of want to sell right now, I'm not gonna lie. And then we're moving on with There's a Star Man. We can't forget my second Heisenberg and my yeah, bitch, I'm here again. I love how these two look together, but you haven't seen Aura until you've seen my Kratos shelf. I absolutely love this figure. We're starting off my seventh shelf with Nerd, my second favorite fictional character, because number one is of course the Spider-Man Advanced Suit 2.0, probably my favorite Hot Toys, and of course we're adding his interracial couple, Miles Morales. Then we have probably one of the best crafted figures in my collection, Robert Pattinson's Batman, but we're finishing off this shelf with Saul Goodman and Kid Named Figure. We're starting off my final shelf with fuck you, Pedro Pascal, and my first ever Hot Toys, Luke Skywalker. We're then adding the best Iron Man suit of all time, the Mark III. I fucking love this figure. Then we got probably two of the most niche figures in my collection, my Gus Fring 2-pack. I don't think anybody has this. And what better figure to end off this video with than Freddy Fazbear. And with that, there you have it. There's me rearranging my entire Hot Toys collection, $15,000 worth of figures, shelves, and lighting. Let me know which shelf is your favorite and which figure is your favorite. If you liked watching me playing with my dolls and call them anything but their names, make sure you drop me a follow and follow the Instagram and YouTube for some more content. I appreciate all the support. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all.